Normalisasi kebijakan fiskal digulirkan oleh Bank Sentral Amerika Serikat atau Federal Reserve sesuai mandat ganda The Fed, yaitu penciptaan lapangan kerja maksimal dan stabilitas harga.
They're going to be raising rates in March. And the reason that's important is because they're going to be raising borrowing costs for businesses and households. And this is important because this is the beginning of the tightening of conditions. Throughout the pandemic, when the economy got shut down, the Fed had an unprecedented response where they wanted to make sure that there was a complete amount of support to help the economy withstand this big shock. And the government also provided so many fiscal programs to help the economy survive until we were able to reopen. So now that we see the end of the pandemic in sight, we had to remove all this accommodation.
Tak lama setelah Bank Sentral menyatakan kesiapannya menaikkan suku bunga, Departemen Perdagangan AS menerbitkan laporan soal inflasi. Menurut Departemen Perdagangan AS, PCE atau pengeluaran konsumsi pribadi meningkat sekitar 5,8% dibandingkan tahun lalu. Ini merupakan peningkatan paling tajam dalam sekitar 40 tahun. Tapi bila mengenyampingkan barang dengan volatilitas harga tinggi seperti energi dan juga makanan, maka angkanya mencapai 4,9%. Dan ini disebut sebagai PCE inti atau core PCE. PCE inti inilah yang menjadi acuan The Fed.
The Fed taking action is not negative, it's actually positive. We're coming off of zero interest rates. So even if you went up 100, 150 basis points, you're still not normalized. And the only time the market has to deal with deals negatively with the Fed is when you have interest rates going from 3.5% to 7 or 8%. And that's not going to be the case this time around.
Meski kenaikan relatif kecil, dampaknya luas.
The Fed's decision will reverberate globally, meaning that the era of low interest rate, ultra low interest rate is over. And all the central banks will start to fight inflation instead of trying to stimulate the economy. And it has a domino effect across the board, across the globe.
The Fed belum eksplisit menyatakan kapan naik dan berapa besar kenaikan, sambil menanti berbagai data selanjutnya termasuk penciptaan lapangan kerja selama Januari. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.